It is Shroomed versus Homemade Waffles.
Ooh.
Very, very interesting.
How do you know?
We shot not broken tier. I actually really like. Okay, so I'm a smasher, but I really like watching Marvel. So I love like all the Marvel shirts. Last NCR, I bought a Marvel hoodie and a Doctor Doom like shirt. So shout out to Broken Tier. 50% off. No code needed, so just go there and buy their stuff.
Head on over to brokentier.com.
Loving the beanie. Broken Tier, champion since 1992. I believe that's when the first Marvel came out. I'm not sure.
Everybody's throwing their hands up. It's not just us.
I don't know, because I don't know if it was, because remember, there was also X-Men versus Street Fighter.
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just really like, I love Marvel in itself, so I love watching my Marvel characters go off.
Someday I will understand Marvel, but that day is not today.
It's a great game. It's very similar to Melee. I feel like
it's not a great game. I just don't understand what's happening.
Okay, valid point. It's a very fast-paced game too, I feel.
Dude, Street Fighter's doing it for me, man. I love Street
Fighter. You play Street Fighter a lot. Tell me your feelings about Street Fighter.
So here's the truth about Street Fighter. I'm going to tell you right now. The execution in Street Fighter is literally 50 times easier than Melee.
Oh, really?
Literally. I am doing the hardest combos with Evil Ryu like 90% of the time. Like better than Falcomus, right? Falcomus plays hella. He mains the same character that I do, and I just sat down and dude who he trains with all the time is like, dude, your execution's like phenomenal. So anyway, the tech skill is way easier, but the game is so hard.
The neutral game in Street Fighter is beautiful. It's literally a work of art.
The spacing in Street Fighter is fundamentally different than it is in Smash.
Okay, here we go. We got Shroomed versus Homemade Waffles.
How does this go?
You know what? So when we were determining the seeds for this, Homemade Waffles is one of the few players, along with Lord in NorCal, who can take sets off of the top 3.
Right.
When I'm talking to Shroomed, SFAT, and PewPew, they always say that sometimes they feel like he's on their level, and they're afraid to play him.
Yeah.
So
Homemade Waffles goes crazy sometimes.
Yeah, he's actually beaten Shroomed, I think, 2 times in the past month at the Foundry.
Wow.
Yeah, which is not usually the only person to beat Shroomed at the Foundry is SFAT. So that's a pretty big thing.
But were you watching him versus Jeff? Toph and I were saying that he was a little he's playing smart, but not as quickly as he sometimes does.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have the tech right now.
But that's a specific Jeff thing. Against Silent Spectre, he has a very weird playstyle where you really want to slow it down against him.
Yeah.
You don't want to get too flustered.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point.
Yeah, I think he was just doing that specifically for Jeff. But we were having a conversation, the players, about how Homemade Waffles has such a strong neutral game, but his punish game is just not crisp enough to complement the neutral game.
Yeah.
If you're winning all the neutral exchanges, it doesn't matter if you can't get the kill.
Kind of like that. That was the story of Azusa and Toph, right?
Exactly.
He actually was doing way better on stage, but wasn't able to take the stocks.
Exactly. And that's a problem. And as you guys saw in the match beforehand, it definitely hurt him.
Didn't work out.
Yeah. Ooh. Interesting shine. I know Brandon goes for a lot of those out there shines. And a lot of them hit, and it's very frustrating.
Going a little nuts. He probably, well, I mean, of course he watched, I was at Zach versus Ladandis, and so Zach was doing a ton of that stuff. He got so many shine spikes that set.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe he took some notes, doing some new stuff.
And I mean, it's really interesting because what I like about watching these two players play is that Homemade Waffles can keep up with Shroomed in the neutral game, and most players can't. Even when you watch Shroomed versus Mewtwo King was not keeping up with Shroomed in the neutral game. Oh, that was supposed to be a runoff fair. Very, very bad miss input. And Brandon.
Yes, I don't know how he could possibly not have grabbed the ledge there. But
yeah, that seems strange.
Yeah, it happens. Fast game, hard game.
But I mean, he's still not out of this. It's very easy to kill Sheik at this point. It's very easy to kill Sheik at this point, not necessarily because of the up smash, because a stray hit will send her off stage, and Fox is amazing at punishing her recovery.
Yeah. But what do you think about, I've seen him jump off for the shine a ton of times so far, and it just doesn't seem like it's working that well. I mean, I feel like staying on stage versus Sheik's recovery or grabbing the ledge and doing the regular get-up, like, that's worked for years, and it's like amazing.
It's worked for years. I think that's a great. I think you need to mix it up. Okay. I think forcing Sheik to up B earlier than she needs to is literally like one of the best things ever because then she has no tricks.
Okay.
And Shroomed is notorious for having a very tricky recovery.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes he'll fake it and just go to the ledge when you totally thought he wasn't going to.
Yeah.
He always says that he always goes for a platform, and except against Marth, just to make their follow-up harder.
Yeah.
Very nice up air by Shroomed. And he takes that stock very cleanly.
So now he's up a full stock.
However, I mean, you can never count out Fox. When I'm in this position, I still don't feel like I have a lead against Fox.
No.
Because of the Shine Spike.
Right.
It's so grand. And then we talk about like the punish game that Fox has on Sheik.
Yeah.
The fact that the moment you hit 70, you can die from the up smash.
Ooh. Is it 70?
Yeah, 70.
Oh my god.
I mean, you know, if you DI incorrectly, it's just bad.
Ooh.
Interesting.
That's gonna be big damage. And Shroomed is so good at not letting go once he gets once he gets something started.
He's definitely like a pit bull.
Yeah, you have to play defense for a long time before you can breathe again. I like that pit bull, like a pit bull.
Yeah, like a pit bull.
We got a few claps coming from the crowd.
I mean, so there was one of the instances where he jumped out there to shine.
Yep.
And it worked.
Yep. I don't know. Sure.
And there we go. See, that's one of Shroom's biggest strengths is his ability to do corner pressure against a space animal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So good at it.
A lot of space animals talk about like how oppressive it is just trying to get back to the center stage.
Yeah.
As you see right there, demonstrated beautifully.
Yeah.
Shroom takes the first game.
I don't even really know what to do about that.
About
we saw Pew Pew actually, like, he was in a shield and Dewan was trying to set up his forward air pressure, and he just did like a beautiful wave dash under the forward air.
Yes, yes.
So what Homie Waffles just did was he tried to run past it and he jumped because I don't know, we all jump. We love hitting the jump button.
I don't
he just
know
kind
why.
of jumped in. I don't know why either. I think maybe if he just ran under it, he would have been okay. But it just feels very dangerous to stay on the ground. I don't know. But anyway.
So,
something to
Stadium counterpick. I'm assuming Shroomed banned FD. He thinks that this matchup on FD is just not okay.
Fox is so insanely good on FD. It's like
even against characters that can chain throw.
I don't know. Probably not. I think like the floater characters probably not, but like versus even the midway characters, and especially the fast fallers. Once he knocks you up, he has so many amazing upward moves.
Wow, that forward smash.
Forward smash is amazing.
It covered that whole thing.
Yep.
Shroom did what's called a fade back up B, where he fades back with the up B at the beginning and hopes to get the clip of the edge, which reduces her landing lag from her up B. But the forward smash literally covered all of that, so it didn't matter.
He did the full roll into the middle of the stage
and with the forward smash.
The other direction on his C-stick, and it worked. Fox is very good. But yeah, no, I think that Fox and Falco's forward smash is such an amazing move.
Yeah,
The hitbox is just so good.
Covers a lot. It's deceptively large.
Yeah, and I love seeing players like Brandon using it. It just feels like the smart thing to do.
Yeah. I know a player, old school player, Loon Inspector, or Loon Inspectra.
Yeah.
He was amazing at edge guarding Falcon because of his use of the forward smash.
Yes.
So, Brandon up a full stock, 0%. I guess Stadium is really working out for him. Not much that Shroom can get started.
Right, and he's gotten the low percent or good percent KOs. Wow, that was so sick.
So smart. So the beginning stages of this neutral game right here is that like as Sheik, you want to get Fox above crouch cancel percent. So that's around 50 to 60%, and you have to just swat at him. You can't commit to anything.
Yeah.
And that's what makes this matchup so difficult as Sheik.
And raw grab is not something you can really rely on.
Not at all. Not at all. Like even dash attack isn't safe at low percent because he crouch cancels it, and he gets a follow up after that.
Yeah. Yeah, and the real counter to crouch cancel is usually the multi-hitting aerials and grab. But yeah, Sheik doesn't have any of those, and just running.
Oh yeah,
in for
she
the
actually
grab.
does not have a multi-hit aerial. That's very unfortunate. Nice read with the up smash. Up air's too early, and really gets punished for it.
So Brandon's actually moving so fast right now, by the way, and his punishes seem quite good.
That was a beautiful recovery.
Yeah, the fade back on that up B. Oh, he tofs it.
Oh, so now
looking
he's
like
tofing it. Okay.
Yeah, I always call that Toph.
Okay.
Toph has done that so many times.
Yes, yes.
Funny thing about Toph is he'll do it, but then he'll keep doing it, like in the same set. He's not like, maybe I shouldn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I think he has since changed, but old school Toph, I'd held my breath. So
I know. I love that. I love to hold your breath to see if someone's gonna live. I was watching the PAL version of this, and Fox's up smashes weren't killing, and I was holding my breath, and I was like, this is not okay. This is not what I'm used to.
Oh.
So Shroomed at dangerous percent right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Brandon
Up
kind of
air.
has control of this.
The chase down.
Brandon takes the second game very convincingly.
Yeah. Did not look very much like the first game at all.
Not at all.
What was the first stage? Is it Battlefield?
It was indeed Battlefield.
Okay. So yeah, we'll see where they go. Battlefield's a mid-sized stadium. I would call large. Dreamland would be another large stage. So.
So I know Shroomed has been counterpicking FOD against Foxes as of late, but I think he's going Dreamland specifically because he doesn't respect Brandon's ability to camp. Brandon
not very
super patient.
Player.
Yeah. His camping is different. It's more of a platform maneuver.
Yeah.
Less lasers, more I'm just going to catch you when you don't think I'm going to catch you.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I find his style super frustrating to play against. It's just like, it's not explicitly camping and it's not aggressive. It's like somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a pretty reactive player.
Yeah. And I mean, he's up this stock right now.
Yeah.
Definitely threatening Shroom. And the loser of this is out of the tournament, so it's do or die situation right now.
Oh my god, this is loser's bracket?
Yeah. This is losers bracket. Shroom lost to PPU. Homie Waffles coming from losers bracket. So this is do or die.
Let's go. Who will live? Who will go home?
Well, we're all in the same car, so we're gonna have to wait anyway.
Oh, the weak hit in air, but no follow-up.
No follow-up.
But he gets it anyway.
Looking very grim.
Yeah, I wonder what Dewan was afraid of that he air dodged right there.
Yeah.
But
or maybe he was just trying to get back to the stage as soon as possible. Wasn't necessarily trying to evade a move. But like
it's super risky.
Yeah, and like we've been saying, looks like Homie Waffles is just winning the neutral game, and that's huge. And he's stepping up his punishes.
Yeah.
And that's huge. Oh, Shroom catches a second jump with the nair.
Yeah.
And it gets kind of even.
Everybody should always be super careful when they use their second jump. Just treat your second jump like your child.
Yes, because you do not want to lose it.
No. Then you're all alone in this big world.
Ooh!
Wow, how did he hit him out of? It was like there's some frames where Sheik's invincible, but there's like very few. And it feels I don't really know when they are at the beginning or the end.
Yeah, it's both. There are a few frames at the beginning and a few frames at the end where she is no longer invincible.
Yeah, but you really need to catch it in like a very tight window.
Yes.
To actually knock Sheik back.
And we're gonna get a check chase. Nice. Shroom not his tech chase game is not that strong. He frequently goes for hard read up smashes.
Wow. Shroom takes a deep breath. So he was just looking for a little bit of pressure with his back airs, and yeah, Homie Waffles just ran in an up smash. Perfect timing.
I didn't even know that was possible to get that timing.
Well, Sheik's up air hits like high. It's not like her forward air where the angle is.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
So I think he just snuck under it.
Shroom getting some missed inputs. He definitely was ready to react to that missed tech, but did a second jump on accident. I love that. Wake up tilt is such a beautiful move.
Do you know what? I hate that because it's so good.
It's so good. It sets them up for the perfect follow-up. Yeah. Very reminiscent of the Space Animal's ability to wake up shine. The exasperations of disgust.
Poor Falcon, dude.
Yeah.
I love wake up, run away with Falcon. Wake up, shield. I don't know. Ooh, down smash.
Very interesting.
I think maybe turn around up smash, but
there we go. We got the fadeaway up B again. Very tricky recovery. Very tricky.
Oh, catches his double jump.
Yeah, I think he caught a second jump. Nice.
Really good recovery.
Yeah.
By Shroom.
I think he was trying to go for a grab, but missed the input after the dash. Has Brandon near the ledge, and so far in this set, that's been a very bad place for Brandon.
Shroom just establishes so much control.
Yeah.
But Brandon made it to the middle of the stage.
And once again, we're at that percent where straight hits just send her off stage. And it's too dangerous.
Up B straight up. I don't know if that was a mistake or not.
And we have Shroomed at his last stock. Homie Waffles in kill percent, but still, it's dangerous.
Oh, and that's going to be
straight forward air.
Yeah.
And here we go. Tournament stop.
Homie Waffles went straight down from that forward air. Not much he could have done.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Little bit of runaway. Shroom a little patient with his approaches, which I like to see.
And Fox's Nair just totally beat clean Sheik's up tilt.
Yes. Which hits twice, so that's very interesting.
Okay, dancing around each other. Homie Waffles putting on some percent. He has yet to be hit.
Yes.
So the cross cancel percent that Alan was talking about earlier, Fox is still sitting pretty.
Shroomed has to land these tech chases in order to be able to get him anywhere.
Taking play Shine is the classic. I don't have faith in your tech chase ability response.
Nice down smash. Oh, here we go.
Oh no! DI in. Oh, and that's gonna be it.
That's
there was a moment where Homemade Waffles cracked.
Yes. I believe it was the second forward tilt. He was DIing the forward tilts in because he didn't want to be sent off the stage. But at that low percent, I think you should have just gone off the stage.
Yeah.
I think
For sure.
he racked up too much percent and put himself in a really precarious position.
You know what? Honestly, I feel like it was